is Rachel Shine. I'm the newly elected Community and Welfare Officer. I'm going to be talking to you about some of the projects I'm working on now and will do for the rest of the year. Number 1, issue. St John's Ambulance. We don't have one, 70% of students' unions do. We need to change this. Action. I'll be holding meetings and liaising with St John's Ambulance throughout the year to ensure that we have a great St John's Ambulance link with UESU. We'll be starting this and we'll be launching in refreshers in January. 2. The issue. Veggie visibility. Vegetarian food on campus is not well visible. We aim to change this. Action. I'll be speaking with the SU shop and One Zone in order to secure better food labelling for vegetarian foods. One update from this already is that the only 24-hour hot food vending machine now stocks a vegetarian option. Student impact on this is that vegetarian students feel a little bit more appreciated. 3. The issue. Octagon who? How many of our wonderful networks use the great space provided at the Octagon? Action. I'll be conducting student feedback surveys in order to attain a better understanding of how we can make the Octagon space more efficient. A more efficient community hub makes for a more happy community. 4. Fundraising groups. The issue. I want to fundraise for charity X. I'm sorry, we're only fundraising for charities Y and Z this year? Oh, okay. New system. This year you can fundraise for any charity you want and we will fully support you. The action. I'll be promoting the new fundraising structure along with the volunteer officer in order to make sure that students know exactly how to get involved in volunteering.
Hi, I'm Hannah Khan and I'm the Vice President Societies and Communications, and I've been working really hard since I've been in office to support students and make a difference for you. My biggest priority this year is to reduce barriers to participation, getting students more involved, particularly in societies, making societies more accessible, easier to join and easier to start up. My first big move on this was to negotiate £5,000 of a university grant of £10,000 to go towards offsetting the cost of removing the Society's passport. That was successful and the Society's passport no longer exists, making societies a lot more financially accessible and easier to join for students. A result of this is that memberships have increased hugely on last year. This year I'm doing a lot of work on developing the communication side of the Societies and Communications role, working 1 day a week upstairs with the Student Union Communications and Media team. I am now focusing on developing a communication strategy for the Students' Union as a whole to make sure our communications are clearer and reaching a wider demographic of students. I've been working really closely with the UE People and Planet Society and the UE Sustainability team, and together we have secured £40,000 from the university in order to fund a student-led Green Leaders project here within the Students' Union. I've been doing a lot to support the development of societies at UESU, particularly focusing on academic societies, looking at your relationship with your university and encouraging more support from the university for the activities that you do, because you are enhancing student employability and the student experience on your course. I've had some really positive meetings with the Assistant Vice-Chancellor and the Associate Heads of Department in charge of student experience, from whom I've secured support from the very top in developing our relationship between the university and academic societies further. One thing I've been really trying to do since my term in office is to make sure that I'm at as many of your society events and activities and sessions as I possibly have time to be. But you don't have to wait for me to come to you. I'm available anytime to listen to your feedback and see if I can support you in any way that I can. So please email me whenever you want to at vpsocsandcoms@ue.ac.uk, tweet at vpsocsandcoms, or add me on Facebook at /vpsocsandcoms.
Hi there, I'm Tom Renhard, your Vice President Community and Welfare 2013-14 of the Students' Union. I've been working on a number of exciting projects so far since being in office, and one of the big things really has been for me about networks. We had 23 at the start and now we've got 36, with membership has now doubled from 550 last year to 1100 already within 4 months of us being in office. Over the summer, one of my priorities has been mental health. This has involved working closely with the Mental Health Campaign Network and also working very closely with Time to Change, which are an organisation set up to challenge mental health discrimination and stigma. One of the things I've been working hard on over the summer is around charity groups. So this is a new initiative for this year, as one of the things that research shows is that where you can fundraise for your charity, if you are more likely to fundraise better, and because you are going to be more passionate about raising for that charity rather than being told what charities you should and shouldn't raise for. So with charity groups, you've got that opportunity. You don't just have to set up a charity group, you can do it through society and networks, but we really want to raise the profile of fundraising at the university and the Students' Union, and the impact we can also have in the local community. We've also been looking at sexual health, so that's provision on campus and also how we can raise awareness around sexual health across the university, and including actually what services do we have available in Bristol, Gloucester and South Gloucestershire. So we'll be running a sexual health advice and guidance week in a couple of weeks, which I'd encourage you all to get involved with. You'll see myself and also the Sports Vice President wandering around giving out information and contraception, so please do come chat to us. We've also managed to succeed in getting a community organiser position, which is going to be there to support groups of students and local community groups that want to campaign and really bring the two groups together and break down that us and them mentality that can exist at times. One of the big projects as well, which we'll be discussing at AGM, will be around having an international students officer as a voluntary role. It's been really a big piece of research for me to see how we represent international students, how included they are, and how we can integrate them more into the wider university and things that go on. So this is just a flavour of some of the stuff I've been working on so far since being in office. Please get in touch if you've got any questions about any other areas of my work, and if you want to know any more about what I'll be doing over the next few months while I'm still in office. You can contact me on vpcomwelfare@ue.ac.uk. I look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, my name's Grace and I'm the Hartbury Campus Officer. Since September, I've been working to ensure that the freshers have settled in. This included going to all the accommodation and making sure they know of the facilities that we have to offer. I'm also working closely with the UESU staff member. We are currently sharing an office, which makes a familiar space for students to come along and just say hi. We're also looking to start a newsletter which will inform students in every year about all the news of the campus. I've also been meeting with societies, networks and sports groups and encouraging them to affiliate with their UE duplicates. Many of these have been keen to do so. This also links with my election manifesto point of integrating umbrella campuses. I'm currently working on creating a sustainability month. This will look to involve local communities around Hartbury to get involved with our campus. We're also looking for them to maybe start up a farmers market, help with shrub clearing and planting, and also to give our students an opportunity to volunteer their skills with the local businesses. I'm also working to ensure that the student experience is maximised for every year group. I'm also working to build a sustainability month at campus and build relationships with our local communities, encouraging them to set up farmers markets, introduce shrub clearing and planting around campus. We're also looking to integrate students into the local community and offer their skills to volunteer around local businesses. If you want any more information, please feel free to contact me or find my full report at uesu.org.
Hello, my name is Lauren Conan and I'm Education Officer. At the beginning of the induction week, I've been working alongside student rep coordinators and super reps, engaging freshers into the student rep system itself so that we had a really strong representation of the student body. I've been working alongside Megan with her campaigns such as Bar and Beyond and My UE tab. I've also been working alongside the UESU and the university itself with promoting with the campaign called The Full Circle, which promotes students' work and to make sure that we all know and we all hear about what we students have been doing. And I also have been carrying out my own manifestos, such as promoting the student reps in January and really engaging students with the student rep system. So for January we shall hopefully see with refreshers an increase in the student reps. So for more information go to uesu.org.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Steph.
And we are your Friendship Campus Officers. In the first few weeks of term, we've been involved in the settling team. We've met lots of Friendship students, making sure they're okay and settled in. We're also keen to promote the development of the halls rep system, along with ensuring that channels of communication are effective.
We also want to review accommodation to ensure that all future housing built on campus is both affordable and takes into account the diverse needs of you, the student.
We want to promote student awareness of fun and exciting things happening on campus and making sure they're known as a fun, safe and affordable night out.
We're eager to promote Sexual Health Advice and Guidance Week, also known as
Shag Week,
to ensure that the right facilities are available on campus and to the wider community.
We've set up dedicated Facebook and Twitter accounts to make communicating with students easier, along with a regular newsletter to keep everybody informed of the latest from the Students' Union.
And for any further information, please visit uesu.org.
My name is Leanne Atherton and I'm your newly elected Barrow Ashton campus officer. I believe although Barrow Ashton is a small campus that it should still have a big voice. I haven't been working very long, but I hope to improve communications and the network on Barrow Ashton, making sure that students get their voice heard and their opinions across. I want to work alongside Charlie, SU President, to improve the bus service on Barrow. We've already got action plans going, but hopefully I can push this further. I'm hoping to work on the accessibility of workspaces, making sure that students can get access to where they need to work up to deadlines. As well as this, I hope to work alongside the executive team to work on policies. Barrow Ashton is a great campus and I'm proud to represent it and you. For my full report, go to uesu.org.
Hi, I'm Josie.
Hi, I'm Sam and we are St Matt's campus officers.
This year got off to a great start at St Matt's with a very successful Freshers Week. We were involved in coordinating the Angels Welcome Team as well as events such as the mini welcome fair, live band night and a very successful Casino Royale night.
We are also representing St Matt's students in the relocation meetings regarding the campus closures. We are also adopting the idea of drop-in sessions every Wednesday afternoon, and of course we have carried on with the events of karaoke night, the live music night, quiz night and fancy dress.
We are continuing to work towards better recycling facilities across the campus, as well as more fundraising events for charities. The biggest thing we're working towards at the moment is the planning and organisation of the St Matt's closing party. It's going to be huge.
For more information on our report, please look at uesu.org.
Hi, I'm James, your new Societies and Communications Officer. I've only just been voted into the position, so I'm going to talk about my plans for the new year. I plan to make it so that societies can be created easier and there's more support for new societies, be it through SU-aided promotions or by radically changing the ratification process so it's quicker and in favour of the new societies. I plan to work closer with committees of our current societies to make running them smoother and to ensure that all our societies flourish. I also plan to encourage our societies to work together and put on bigger events, and to encourage more students to take part in societies and the student union, as they are both important parts of uni life. I want to build stronger relationships between Frenchay and the smaller campuses, either by holding inter-campus competitions with sports or encouraging societies to hold meetings on other campuses, making sure that they have the same opportunities to get involved. For more on my report, please go to uesu.org.uk.
Hi, my name is Megan Edmonds and I'm your current Vice President of Education. So this year I was really passionate about getting students that aren't normally engaged with the student union to get involved in the student union. I think it's something that all of us as a team are really trying to do this year and push. It's really important that we get everyone involved just to utilise the SU. Lauren Conan, the Education Officer, and myself have been working really hard together. We've been doing some campaigns such as the Full Circle with the university, making sure that the student feedback that is given to the university is fed back, so what they've done and what they've achieved as a university from what the students have said is really said to the students. As a representation team, we're always looking for feedback from student reps and the student body to give to us so we can give to the university and really make the changes that you want and enhance your experience. With technology advancing every day, we want the university to be on board with everything that's happening around us. We really want the university to push for technology such as social media aspects towards their Blackboard, student forums. We really want to engage with the university on a technological forum. The Full Circle campaign is a campaign that we're helping the university to do. The idea behind it is the fact that when students give feedback, the university take it, and when they do something about it, we want to communicate back to the students what they've said and what they've done. If you would like to read mine or any of the other execs' reports, please go to www.usu.org.